Hey guys, so I've got a garage sale collection here that I bought back in, gosh, it was March, and I just haven't been able to go through it. Been waiting to, do this, open it up for you guys here, and so that's what I'm gonna do today. I've got all these boxes here. I've got 6, 10, 14 boxes or fat pack size boxes, and then this big gift bundle box to go through. When I bought the collection, I looked through a couple of the boxes, just kind of paged through them just to see, make sure it wasn't all lands or whatever. So, I don't know what's in like, over half the boxes. I went through, two or three boxes and just kind of paged through to see what was in there. But we're going to find out today. Hopefully, there's not a whole lot of garbage in here. I paid 200 for the whole collection. I did get a full sealed box of Japanese Strixhaven. This here I paid about 110 for. And so yeah, we're just gonna go through it. If you're here in chat, I'd love to see. We're gonna pick out what box we open next. But the guy that sold it had a binder full of rares and stuff. I saw a lot of Lord of the Rings stuff in there, so I'm just looking to mainly fill holes in my collection. I'm not necessarily, worried about making my money back. So it's mainly for me. It's like I said, filling the holes in the collection. So yeah, we're just gonna go through some of the stuff today. And there was this this Ziploc baggie full of uh, cards. I think these are all rares actually. So there are rares in this collection, but I don't know that there's going to be anything that's worth a ton of money. So let's start here. Got Wheel of Sun and Moon. Yeah, these are all rare. Okay, we got an old school Wrath of God. I did kind of look through this real quick before I bought it. So we got Dream Fracture. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of bulk rares. Um, but, maybe I can fill in some holes in my collection. Like, maybe I don't have a Mind Bend from Mirage. Interesting. I didn't know they had Stormscape Familiar. They reprinted that in the Time Spiral thing. Got some Kamigawa. I'm a little light on my Kamigawa stuff, so I'm happy to see some Kamigawa here. Like I said, just looking to fill holes in my collection, and hopefully don't have a bunch of boxes of lands and junk that I don't need, can't use. So, we've got a foil common or foil uncommon here. I know I just sold a bunch of foil Ophidian Eyes to Card Kingdom. I got like I think $7 or $8 for them. So there might be those random commons and uncommons in here. Rhystic Study is a common from Prophecy, so we could end up with some of that. Ooh, we got old school birds here. This is gonna be fourth edition, I think, because there's no set symbol and it has a tap symbol. I think this is fourth edition Birds of Paradise. Looks like there's a slight, looks like it, not a crease, but there's like a dent that goes all the way across. It's hard to find, with these older cards in excellent condition. Some old standard staples. Go for the Throat, Black Sun Zenith. My very first commander deck I made, Zur the Enchanter. That was my very first commander. This is from Modern Masters. Greed. Been seeing that pop up a lot on some of the Wizards posts. Alesha, the promo, pre-release promo. Let me know if I get a hit here and I'm missing it. Got Venser from Modern Masters. Sanity grinding. This is a yeah. I used to see that a lot in standard. I think it was probably a um, modern deck too. Got foil path, regular path. Ooh, what is this? Commander Masters. Ooh, maybe we'll have some Commander Masters in this. These boxes behind me. Got some Zendikar Rising. Could definitely use some Zendikar Rising. I didn't really collect that set in paper. And there's like the MDFCs, the double face cards on here that have the land on the back. Some of those are 15, $20. Those are, I believe, commons or uncommons. Uncommons, I think. Puppeteer Click. Could run into a Shuko situation where we get a random common that had spiked. Okay, so that's the hopefully that's not the best of this collection. um, let's start with this plain white box. It just says MTG on the top, and see what's in here. I doubt that these are all sorted. Oh god, there's Pokemon cards. Oh no, did I buy a Pokemon collection? Oh god, oh crap. I must not have looked in this box. More Pokemon cards. Oh Jesus. What's this? Oh no. Okay, we got some. All right, we got I don't know anything about Pokemon cards, but I think let's I think we'll put these through the old card slinger. You can do Pokemon cards on the card slinger. I think we'll put these in the old card slinger and see what these are worth, because I have no idea. We've got a shiny Spinda. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. Like, these are probably not first editions. They are in decent shape. So, if you know anything about Pokemon cards, let me know. I know nothing about Pokemon cards. We'll put this shiny Spinda on top here. Okay, this looks like Japanese Strixhaven. Yep. So you can see it says language JP, Japanese, so Strixhaven. This is the set that had the Mystical Archive cards. I don't know any of these Strixhaven cards really, I'm not fluent in my Japanese, so I don't know. Honestly, what I do when I sort, turn them upside down. That way I can see these set symbols, and we can just look at the rarities. So we've got a foil common. Got some foil Japanese lands. I kind of dig that. I like using foreign lands. And we've got a Morning Tide card here. I like using foreign foil lands in my deck sometimes. I'm not going to try to completely sort these as we go, but yeah. Strixhaven commons, which if they were English, I would be super happy to see, because I don't have. I maybe own like 20 Strixhaven cards. So let's go through. Yeah, it's all common so far. I haven't even seen an uncommon. Okay, we've got some. Looks like Kaladesh here. I don't know of any standout commons or bulk rares. At least it's not all land so far, right? Commons and uncommons here. Kaldheim, or Kaladesh. More Kaladesh cards. So far, it looks like just commons and uncommons. Maybe, hopefully, this baggie of cards wasn't just all the rares. looks like it's somewhat sorted. Okay, we've got Aether Revolt cards now. I don't know that there's any hits that are from Aether Revolt that are commons and uncommons. That's what I'm seeing right now. Now we're back to Kaladesh. Hopefully there's something more exciting in here than just a bunch of commons and uncommons from Kaladesh that I don't need. I know those boxes recently spiked in price. When they changed the name to Avishkar for Aether, or for, what's it called? Aether Drift, yeah. The boxes of Kaladesh spiked in price. They're up to like 300 and something at one point, I think. So I don't know that any specific cards from the set spiked. But we've got a bunch of I see some uncommons here from Aether Revolt. What is this? Invigorated Rampage. Ooh, we got a rare. We got Release the Gremlins. I believe that's a bulk rare. We got an old Ice Age card, Balduvian Bears. Got the 2/2 bear, baby. Right in the middle of our stack of Kaladesh. Got a random Balduvian Bears from Ice Age. Okay, we've got a rare here from Kaladesh, or vehicle. Cultivator's Caravan. Not a bad card. More commons and uncommons from Kaladesh. Hopefully we'll find some cards stuck in the middle, like that bears, but maybe hopefully a little better than the bears. Foil. Getting quite the pile of Kaladesh here. We're back to Strixhaven. Got a lesson here. Lessons are coming back in Avatar we've seen. I have no idea what any of these cards do. Don't see any rares. Haven't seen any Mystical Archive cards either. Now we're back to Aether Revolt. At least this box wasn't just completely full of Pokemon cards. I was nervous there for a second. When I opened it up, I was like, crap, I didn't just buy a Pokemon collection, did I? Yeah, this is okay, I don't really need these. I don't really need the Aether Revolt cards. Like I said, I'm just trying to fill the holes in my collection. I do want to keep these somewhat sorted. Keep all the... Since these are sorted, kind of by pile, kind of want to keep them together. If it was just a random bunch of cards, I wouldn't keep them separated. We got some foils here. Cathartic Reunion, that's played. I know that's worth a whole lot. You know what I should do? I should set up my card slinger and, when I come across something I'm not sure about, throw it in there and see what it's worth. So we're back on... So we got more Aether Revolt here. Aether Revolt is such a fun set. Shock. So these are somewhat sorted by set. Definitely not by color or anything. It drives me crazy when I look at people's collections and it's just... I've gone through a few collections, you know, at garage sales over the summer, and it just drives me crazy how there's no organization, like, absolutely whatsoever in people's collections. Like, what are you doing? At least this one looks like it maybe at some point was somewhat sorted. But okay, so first box, not crazy. So for the Pokemon cards we got. So I'm gonna make some room for our next box. Hopefully those weren't all the rares that were in that Ziploc bag. Hopefully we've got some more rares coming. I think what I'm going to do is just put the older bordered cards in a pile together. And let's just grab this next white box. Hopefully there's a bunch of Lord of the Rings cards in the Lord of the Rings box. Maybe some Nazguls. Those were uncommons, worth a decent amount of money. Oh, we got some silver bordered. Okay, so this is our last Aether Revolt card here. Got some Unstable. I think the most the most expensive card in Unstable is the Construct token. so I'm just gonna skip through all these, and we'll go through those. I'll go through those on my own time. There's not gonna be anything worth anything in here. I think the Construct token is worth like $6, and the rest are not really worth anything at all. Some more Aether Revolt. Kaladesh. Hopefully this is not just all Kaladesh and Aether Revolt. I really don't need any more of that stuff. Some more silver bordered. See a foil here. See some. Oh, we got a few foils. Commons. More silver bordered. Like, you just throw these cards in a box together. You just like grab piles of cards and throw them in a box together. I don't understand what people do. Like, people, maybe I just care about commons and uncommons more than other people, because, you know, I save them and build decks out of them, and they just, you know, I don't know. What's the logic? Hey, Sailor Jeff. Glad you could join me. Yeah, this is just a random collection I bought at a garage sale, and I'm trying to see if there's anything good in here. So far, we've just got a bunch of Kaladesh and Aether Revolt cards, and some unstable cards. Not anything worth writing home about. Ballista Charger. I like that card. I've got one that's seriously off-centered. I've got like 3 or 4 cards from this set that are like almost off the bottom of the card. Not seeing anything worth too much in here. If you missed it, I did open a bunch of Pokemon cards in this Magic collection I got. So far, we've only seen Kaladesh and Aether Revolt, some Strixhaven, which I expected the Strixhaven to be in there, because I did get a full box of Japanese Strixhaven with this collection. But I'm probably going to keep that sealed. It's a sealed box of Japanese Strixhaven. I really like sealed product. So unless I have a use for it, I don't know that I could reliably draft Japanese Strixhaven. Yeah, all just Kaladesh here. Nice. You're collecting full sets. You're almost through with Oath of the Gatewatch. I see some more Japanese cards back there. So we probably got some more Japanese Strixhaven. Okay, I'm tired of going through all these Kaladesh cards. Because I really don't need these at all. Okay. It's weird I'm pulling these out. Because this is right here. This is Japanese Strixhaven. Oh, there was a foil. That's maybe why there was a random Strixhaven foil. Sweet, yeah. Yep, that's what I do. Sets and commander decks. And sealed product. Oh, we got a... That's a list card. That's a list card, so you can tell by the Planeswalker symbol at the bottom. So this is originally from Legions. Okay, now we're into the Strixhaven Japanese. More of those. Haven't seen any of the Mystical Archive cards yet. I think, do all those have the Mythic rare symbol on them? Or do they have the regular colored set symbol? Oh, this is what is this? What is the name of this card? The art's so funny. Surprised they didn't have like a dunce cap in this set. But we are going back to Strixhaven next year. So kind of excited about that. That's one of our in-universe sets next year. Strixhaven, and then January is my favorite set, Lorwyn. Really excited about that. So we've got the Gnome foil token, the construct token from Unstable's the highest value card in that set. I don't know about the Gnome. We'll see. Ooh. I just put this card in a deck. I don't remember what it is though. How many complete sets do you have? Do you know off the top of your head, Jeff? Okay, now we've got some. Oh, this is a list card again. It's got that symbol at the bottom. Yeah, I'm setting them aside too, and I think what I'm going to do with the list cards is just put them all in like color order, and so I can use them to build decks with. Because otherwise, there's no point. Like I don't know what to do with them because you don't really want to put them with the set, and it's hard figuring out what list cards came with what set. So yeah, I'm just going to have a big binder or box full of list cards. Same with the Mystery Booster cards. Mystery Booster 1, they look exactly like the list cards. And I think it's probably just all going to go in a box or binder all together. Oh, cool. You made a lot of progress in a few months then. 7 or 8 full sets. Got another list card, Gutter Snipe. That's actually playable. So they put English. Looks like they put English list cards in the Japanese packs, which is interesting to me. Assuming these are all just packs that this guy just went through and pulled all the rares out of. Another list card. Another list card. Alright, we're down to the last stack out of this box. Can you see the this here, let me go full screen for you. Here's the sets, the boxes that we've got to go through still. Let me know what you want to see me open next. We've got Return to Ravnica, Lord of the Rings, Dark Ascension, Theros, Avacyn, Cold Snap. I think that's M10. No, I don't remember what that one is. It's one of the core sets, 10th edition, 2011 core set. We got 2 more white boxes. Let me know what you want me to open next, and I will try to do that. Now we're back into Aether Revolt. Where are those at? And then more Kaladesh. Tired of seeing Kaladesh. Aether Revolt. Okay, we've got our fill of Aether Revolt and Kaladesh. Yep, we'll open Avacyn next. That's cool. I don't know that there's going to be any Avacyn cards in there, but we'll see. This is kind of a mishmash of everything. So we've got Avacyn Restored box here. Let's move these list cards out of the way. We got, oh, these are Aether Revolt. So at least it's a decent, this is a good, oh, this is number 4 or $4. I don't know. Oh no. We've got some land packs from Theros. M13. Oh, this looks like it might be all lands. Hey, Paul, what's up? Got land pack from N12. Oh, we got the Avacyn Restored land pack. Okay. These look like lands from, well, these are all just non-basics. Some commander lands, some, what is this, Gate Crash, World Wake. Okay. Got an older bordered land here, Wizard School from Homelands. Koskin Keep. Paul, so I'm just going through this collection I bought at a garage sale, and I just looked in a couple of the boxes to make sure it wasn't just a bunch of lands. We got an Urza's Tower from Antiquities. Urza's Mine from, what is this? 8th edition. Yeah, so I just bought this collection at a garage sale. I just peeked in a couple of the boxes. So hopefully it's not a bunch of junk. Nice. I'm glad you're getting organized there, Paul. Seraph Sanctuary. Got that in my Angel Commander deck. Okay. I mean, lands are probably always going to be worth the most. They seem to hold their value. Non-basics anyways. Got a bunch of non-basic lands there. I'm not going to sort all through them. This looks like basic lands. Okay, so this was a land box. Looks like. uh, Jeff, what do you want to see next, guys? Jeff picked the Avacyn box and it was full of lands. We've got a couple plain white boxes. We've got Lord of the Rings. We've got Ravnica, Return to Ravnica. What else? A few core sets. Cold Snap, Theros. Let me know what you guys want me to open. Hopefully it's not full of lands like this, like the Avacyn box. So we did get some Pokemon cards. I don't know if you saw that. We got a bunch of Pokemon cards. I have no idea what the value on these are, if anything. I've never even seen this Pokemon before. Let's Cold Snap was a good set. Let's open that one. Okay, don't have land packs. That's good. Oh, I see. We got Grizzly Bears. We already opened a bear. Where'd it go? Here we go. Balduvian Bears. We got Bear Gang here. Got some 10th edition. Oh, these look like all core set cards. M12. Okay. Don't really need any of those either. We've got some more Gate Crash. These look to be sorted by color. Looks like they just threw all the green cards in here. Let's see. Yeah, this looks like the green box. Okay, so we have some sort of organization. Return to Ravnica. Gate Crash. These are all commons and uncommons, it looks like. Yeah, I've been wanting to, like I said, I've had this collection sitting on my shelf since March, and recently I just started. My son wanted to build some commander decks, so came over this past weekend and we built some decks, and I wanted to get this collection, put all organized in with my regular stuff to make it a little bit easier to find these cards. Got some Shards of Alara here. Some Mirrodin Besieged. Scars of Mirrodin. Okay, new Phyrexia. Alright. Yep, this is the green box. We got some elves. Conflux. Some original Ravnica. Guild Pact, Dissension, bunch of commons and uncommons. Yeah, I actually had a person give me a whole collection earlier this year that was all, what was it, Kamigawa, Mirrodin, Ravnica block, Onslaught block, Odyssey. They just gave me all these cards. It was a bunch of just commons and uncommons, but like those sets, I didn't have a whole lot of, like Odyssey and Onslaught. Those blocks, I really didn't wasn't collecting too heavily then, because I had kids. So I was happy to fill holes, some of the holes in my collection there. Even though they're just commons and uncommons, I'm looking to complete sets. So You need some of the ones I have from Ravnica. I'm happy to part with these. So this this is the Theros box, and we got a bunch of lands up front here. So hopefully there's more in here than just lands. Okay, we've got something other than lands toward the back. Oh, Theros cards. We got actual Theros. Born of the Gods. More lands. A full art Zendikar land. Okay, Dragon's Maze. Corsets. Yeah, Paul, as you know, I think we started at the same time. Were you in my study hall when when we started playing Magic? I started in study hall with playing with Beta, and then I didn't buy my first cards until Ice Age ish, and then I really started buying cards in uh, Invasion. I really went heavy in Invasion block, and then there was uh yeah, it was like Odyssey, Onslaught, Mirrodin, Kamigawa. I kind of you know was raising kids and stuff, so didn't play a whole lot then. Got a snow-covered plains. Oh, Avacyn Restored was your first set. That's cool. Yeah, I love the art on a lot of these like older framed cards. Probably my favorite art of all time is Ascendant Evankar from Nemesis. That's the like vampire. And up until this last weekend, actually, I thought he was flying, but he's just like walking through the swamp. My son and I were talking about that art. Um, yeah, so I'll show you real quick, guys, what I'm actually been doing. I got a new printer a few weeks ago, and I've been going through. So here's Nemesis. So this is what the front of my binders will kind of look like. I've cut the white edge off most of them, but really small, and it's just an 8 by 10, 8.5 by 11, and then the back, same thing, kind of just has the sets. So that's the Ascendant Evocar art, my favorite art in Magic. But yeah, so that's what, and then the spine is a kind of continuation from that's Brainstorm, I think. The art continues on the spine. But I recently got a new printer, and here I'll show you this one. This is one of my other favorites. I love this card. So I got a new printer, and I'm able to fill up the entire front of the binder. Can't go any lower because that's in the way. But this is what I've done, and then the continues on the side. And I left the set logos off the side. I think it looks cleaner with just the set symbols. And then on the back, I come up with this design here to have the other two sets in the block, and then it takes up the whole entire back of the binder. So you guys are the first people to actually see those, besides my kids and my wife. I'm probably going to do a short little video on it coming up here in the next couple of weeks. Oh yeah, the Ultra Pro. Oh yeah, so I have all the my sets in these Ultra Pro binders. Uh, yeah, that's what I like to do. And then I'm missing a bunch. So I'm missing not a bunch. I'm missing the Return to Ravnica block and the Theros block. But I recently picked up Dragon's Maze, that binder. But yeah, some of those binders are like almost $100 and some dollars. Let's go back to the white boxes. Oh, Paul, you took a break from Weatherlight to Zendikar. Oh, that was quite a break. You missed all the good stuff. You missed Lorwyn. Lorwyn's my favorite set. Oh, we got some sleeved cards. Oh, I see more Pokemon cards. Okay, well, let's get into this and see what it is. Hey, speaking of Zendikar, we got Battle for Zendikar, Zulaport Cutthroat. We got yeah, so these are some uncommons and then commons. Got Origins, back to Kaladesh and Aether Revolt. Don't see anything crazy. Got Amonkhet here. Back to Kaladesh. I really want to get to these sleeved cards in here, honestly. Okay, we got Masters 25 cards. I don't have a whole lot of these either. I don't really... The Masters sets I don't really care for. One, because they have so many... they're just basically reprints. And I really don't need, most of the cards in them. And then it's got that premium price, which I don't really care for. Some Commander 17 tokens. Some more Commander 17 cards. Okay. Lands. See some white bordered stuff here. Arcane Sanctum, got Command Tower. So we got a bunch of the tri-lands. The early tri-lands. Here we go. We got Oath of the Gatewatch. Jeff. Judgment. Okay. Got Morning-Tide and Eventide. Wonder if this was a deck somebody put together. Oblivion Ring. Wonder if this is the remnants of a deck. Got some more silver bordered cards. Unstable. Hey! We pulled the most expensive card from Unstable. The Construct token. I believe this is like $6. uh, that had the Urza's head in a jar too. That card's so fun. Oh, we got a rare here. We got Etched Monstrosity. Okay, we got some rares. Necro Skitter, Sun Forger. These are from Modern Masters. Set those off. Another rare. Okay, we got some rares from Kaladesh. They're probably bulk rares, but still. Some more Masters 25. I'll use those. I'll take these, fill in the holes in my collection. Morph token. What haven't you seen? Oh, the no, I showed you the binders. Is that what you're talking about? I thought I showed you the binders. All right, we're starting to get a mess of cards here. Oh, okay, yeah. I showed you the prints, but not the actual binders. What's this? This is conspiracy. Is that what that is? What is this? I don't recognize this set symbol. Oh, that's Soren versus Tybalt. It's hard to tell when it's not, real big. Oh, Gonti. Some couple more rares here. Okay. Ooh, Panharmonicon. Panharmonicon. It's not a bad pull. Painful Truths. Okay. Some more dual decks, more conspiracy. I'll take the conspiracy cards. I don't have a lot of conspiracy either. I've got two boxes that's still sealed, so okay. Some more rare. Oh, we got Odyssey rare. Some of these older bordered foils, even the commons and uncommons, are worth like quite a bit of money. 15, $20. Okay, we've got some more. Uh-oh. We got Squadron Hawk. Is this a Cawblade deck from back in the day? Loxodon Warhammer. I used to love this card. Yeah, this is some mono white deck. Oops. Got a swords here. Remove target creature from the game. Oh. Oh, I dig that. We got a foreign path. Or Swords to Plowshares. That's 96. What is that? Fifth edition would have. That's got to be fourth edition. Fifth would have the set symbol on it. That's pretty sweet. Oops. Okay, we got more sleeved cards in here. This is turning out to be not too bad. Oh, this is the rest of the white deck. Argentum Armor. Yeah, I think it is fourth, because fifth would have the set symbol on it. Squadron Hawks. Yeah, so this is just a mono white deck that I got here. Got a Urza's card. Okay. That's our some of our sleeved cards. This is just a bunch of uncommons. I've never seen this card before. This is from Conspiracy. It's got a. Oh, this is weird. Is this a proxy? No. It's got a weird frame on it. I've never seen this before. I haven't looked, I guess, at the conspiracy cards before. I didn't know they had different frames. I know they had the actual. Oh, these are just empty sleeves. I know they had the actual like conspiracy cards that had like the scroll frame, but I've never seen a frame like that before. I didn't play a lot of conspiracy though. Yeah, these here's another one with that conspiracy frame. I'm trying to figure out why it has a different frame. So yeah, here's a conspiracy card, and it's got the different frame. But here's another conspiracy card that just has like the regular frame on it. Oh, they've got this watermark too. That has to mean something, I guess. Oh, let's see. You draft them face up. That's why. So I guess you know to like turn them face up uh, when you're drafting it or something because they have different frames. Huh, I learned something new today. Forgotten Ancient. Diabolic Tutor. This art I love too. My my son, um, he started around 10th edition, a little bit before, but yeah, this art was some of his favorite too. So he just built a crick deck, and he was putting all these tutors in it, and I was like, you got to put the Diabolic Tutor in with this art. Ooh, Ganon Eldrazi. Eldrazi mentioned it that betrays. Deflecting Palm. Okay. Got some Ixalan cards here. Conspiracy. I'm happy about seeing the. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Is you have to draft these face up. That's weird. I never played Conspiracy, so yeah, I'm happy to see those conspiracy cards. That'll fill in some holes in my collection. We got some more Pokemon cards. Some rare candy incubators. Squirtle. Where's the Pokemon cards? Oh, they're over here. These are good hits. The ones that I just pulled here, these rares from Conspiracy, or there's some good hits in that set. Conspiracy 2. Got some more sleeved cards here. What do we got? A mono blue deck this time? Looks like it. We got a mono blue artifacts. Oh no, we got white. So we got a blue white artifacts deck. Actually, I'm going to put some of these cards back in the boxes because they're getting in the way. Yeah, we got a blue white artifacts deck. Oh, we got Glorious Anthem, ninth edition. Ninth edition Glorious Anthem. I'll take that. Yeah, it betrays is good too. Yeah, because that's the original printing from was it Oath of the Gate? What? No, from Rise of the Eldrazi. Yeah, with this set, like I said, this collection, I'm just looking to fill some holes in my collection. So these conspiracy cards, I'm really digging those because I don't have a whole lot of those. We got the M25 cards, some Commander 2011, Ravnica, Mirrodin, some dual decks, more conspiracy. Yeah, this is what I was. This frame is what I was talking about. It's got the like scroll end on it because I don't think these others had the scroll end. Can't find them now, but I'd never seen. Yeah, I mean Lightning Greaves goes in every deck, right? Oh, we got a Yavimaya Coast M15. Take that. Basic lands, tokens. We got some Eternal Masters here. Modern Masters. More Conspiracy. This is Conspiracy 2. Oh, Conspiracy 2 was with the scrolls, right? Can't find it now. I don't know what I did with it. Yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, this is conspiracy too. That's why. Yeah, here's more conspiracy. Well, that's cool. I can. Ooh, Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. Take that from Battle for Zendikar, and we got some dragons. This must be their. This is like their dragon section. uh, yeah, Crucible of the Spirit Dragon, Haven of the Spirit Dragon. Some more Battle for Zendikar. Ooh, Oblivion Sower. It's the first mythic we ran across. These are more Commander 17s. We got the this guy that's on all the curses, the unluckiest guy. I love the little story about him. I was thinking about cosplaying him. You know, I've got the beard and everything, but I think I'm a little too fat for that. Yeah, he's on all the curses. I don't know if you guys know the lore behind that. It's pretty entertaining. Soul Ring, Fortunate Few. Yeah, so these. Oh, we got a mythic. Ooh, yeah. Commander 17, Crux of Fate. If you didn't know the story about that one, discard either. That's the when Nicol Bolas and Ugin are fighting. You think I could pull it off? Maybe I'll do it next year for one of the Magicons. Or Tarka. Was there a dragon deck in Commander 17? I don't know. I don't know my commander decks probably as well as you guys. This looks like a dragon deck they took apart. It'd have to be like, was there an Dragon deck in 17? Because this is like all 5 color dragons. All right, I'm gonna get some of these cards out of the way. Pretty happy with some of these, especially the conspiracy cards because I don't have any of those per se. This this looks like Japanese. Swords to Plowshares, white bordered. It was already sleeved up for me too. Of course, we got our bears. Okay, which oh, the Dragon was in C17. Okay, makes sense. We've had good luck with the white boxes so far. This is the last one though. Yeah, I bet it sold out first. That's. Oh, I see more Pokemon cards in here. Yeah, I didn't. Oh wait, I've got the. I actually have the sealed commander decks over here on my shelf. I could have just looked over here. Oh man, more Aether Revolt. Got the red Aether Revolt, green, white. Okay, well at least these are somewhat sorted. That way I don't have to put too much work into it. I don't think this white box is going to be as good as the ones we just opened. Or Aether Revolt. Kaladesh. Let's keep those separate. Yeah, normally when I go through cards, especially if I'm sorting cards, like when I go to this later, and I go through that box that we just went through that has a bunch of like different sets all together, I'll turn them upside down so I can just go through real quick and pull, separate by set. Is it just because I'm left-handed, or does everybody do that? Is it do you go from your left hand to your right hand, or you go from your right hand to your left hand? I've never asked it before. I always go left hand to right hand. That's how I always do it. But I just wonder if it's because I'm left-handed that I do it backwards. Or Aether Revolt. Not really interested in all that. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Okay. This is March of Machines Commander. Yeah. Oh, it's not the. I thought it was an invention. It's just the stupid Multiverse Legends. I thought it was a one of the inventions from Kaladesh, or from Aether Revolt, one of the two. But it's the Multiverse Legends. Oh well. So yeah, we've got some collector booster cards here because we've got the commander cards, the stretchy art commander cards, which only come in the collector boosters. So we might get. Oh, these are all rares. We've got some hits here. Anafenza. Okay. I opened a million of these. Path of the Pyromancer, Into the Fire. So it looks like we've got. I'm not sure what this is. It's just collector boosters. Maybe they just took the hits out. Not sure. But I'll take it regardless. Umori. I love this card. Yeah, this is like I said, we had good luck with the white boxes. Too bad this is the last one. Yeah, these are just now we got the all the foil commons and uncommons. Okay, so left to right, it seems to be the consensus is the way that we go. Yeah, this is not a bad stack here. This is March of the Machines, foils, and collector booster stuff. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Foil negate. Oh, that art's cool. I don't think I've ever seen this art before. I mean, I'm sure I have, but I haven't paid attention. Johnny being, I'm assuming that's when he's being completed. Foil battles. Take that. Yeah, this is this stupid frame really got me. I thought we were opening some masterpieces in this collection. Uh, oh, we got Surak and Goreclaw, and then we got Goreclaw. Huh. Yeah, this is decent. This is decent. I'll take this. I mean, I've got quite a bit of March of the Machines, but I'll take all these foils, all these alt arts from the collector boosters. Looks like the rest of this pack beside is the rest of this box is March of the Machines collector boosters, leftovers, and Pokemon cards. Oh, I lied. I see some full art foils back here. Some unstable foils or lands. I mean, those lands are a couple bucks each. So yeah, I'm not mad at this. I'm mad at this. Pokemon cards. At least they're shiny too. Do they have collector boosters in Pokemon, or do they just put all the shiny stuff in regular packs? I don't know. I don't. Pokemon's not my thing. At least not the card game. All right, we've got full art land from March of the Machine. Got the double Finn the Fangbearer pack. The foil Ragavan token. Foil tokens. Yeah, so here we've got the Unstable Lands. I mean, these are like a couple bucks each. Yeah, I'll take these all day. Oh, we got the very cryptic command. So there's like, I don't know, 4 versions of this card. So this one's, I'll need this probably, unless it's one of the versions I have already. But yeah, I'll take that. Oh, look at that. Another $6 card. Construct token. Most expensive card in the deck. Oh, we got some older cards here. Oh yeah, more Kaladesh. Ooh, we got a Gear Hulk. Combustible Gear Hulk. Arguably the worst Gear Hulk, but still. More Unstable, more Pokemon. And the foil lands from March of the Machine. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Got a bunch of. This is probably, I don't know, what, 6 packs of. Well, let's count the lands here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's probably 6 packs of March of the Machine collector right there. I'm sure, if there was a serialized in there, it's pulled out. But and we got this stack of Unstable Lands at a couple bucks a piece. Not mad about that at all. All right, what box should we open up next? We've got Return to Ravnica, Dark Ascension. You know what? Let's do Lord of the Rings. So when I went to this garage sale, this guy had a whole big binder of rares and stuff that he was trying to sell individually. Like he's like, oh, just look it up on TCG Player and I'll take some money off of it. But like, nobody wants to come to a garage sale and price out cards, bro. Just just put them all in a box, or just tell us how much you want for the binder. But anyways, he had a bunch of Lord of the Rings, like collector booster, like the different treatment rares in his binder. So I'm hoping that we have some of the lesser hits from Lord of the Rings in here. Maybe we can get a few Nazguls, because those go for quite a bit, or some of the like alt art rares from the collector boosters. Hopefully that's in this collection somewhere. I don't see any Lord of the Rings stuff here, but maybe it's in this collection somewhere. So far we've got Fate Reforged Commons. Oh, so Summit Prowler. I don't know if you guys know this. The little story on Summit Prowler. This card was made in Khans of Tarkir and Dragons of Tarkir. Same art and everything. Or no, sorry, different art. Exact same card, but the Dragons of Tarkir version had the dragons in the background, and the Khans of Tarkir, I believe, had the Khans in the background. Okay, we've got some older white bordered cards. We should start. I'm gonna add to the grizzly bear pile here. We've got two grizzly bears. We got Rune Claw bear. We just got a bear pile here. Wall of wood. Some more conspiracy. Ixalan. More Conspiracy. Got Eldritch Moon Rare, Imprisoned in the Moon. That's a good card. That's a good piece of removal. More Eldritch Moon rares. We got an Amonkhet rare. What do you mean he sold the rest of his collection the next day? Um, oh, no, this was a different garage sale. This was a garage sale I went to. Oh, by myself. Um, yeah, I went to a, so I did go to a different garage sale and bought a bunch of cards from a guy. Which no, I haven't gone through that stuff yet. But I was trying to make a deal on his whole collection, and then somebody bought it that same day or the next day. So yeah, this is a different garage sale that I went to. This is when I just went and bought it all from this guy. Got a bunch of foils, except for the rares. Somebody else bought their rare binder, and I was right about the Lord of the Rings cards. And so we've got so these are the two promos that came in the bundle, and I believe this came in the bundle too. It's like a full scene. We're just missing the one ring. So yeah, these are the promo cards from the Lord of the Rings bundle. But we've got the like cast offs from the collector boosters. So yeah, I'm digging that. We got, oh, this is Theros. Okay, well, we've got a few of the Lord of the Rings cards. I saw a couple others in here. So some Lord of the Rings stuff. I know the one or the Soul Ring that had the like Elvish and whatever all the rest of the like different languages was in the uncommon slot in the collector boosters. So yeah, so maybe I doubt it, but hopefully maybe they overlooked the uncommons and just pulled out the rares or something. But man, we've got more rares here. I don't know the value on these Lord of the Rings cards. I know, some of them can be worth quite a bit. I know, like I said, the Nazguls are commons or I think they're uncommons, and they're, you know, a decent amount of money for uncommons. What we need is an alt art Tom Bombadil. That'd be cool. I don't know how much the Tom Bombadil is, but it'd be sweet to get an alt art right here, and they're all sleeved for me and everything. Haldir. Foil Haldir. I don't know. I'll look through here. Frodo. If I run across Haldir through this, I'll let you know. The ring goes south. Smeagol. Gimli. Gandalf. Gollum. Or Smeagol. Another Balrog. Yeah, I'm happy about these Lord of the Rings cards. I think I have most of the set, but these alt arts I kind of dig. Voracious Fell Beast. Yeah, I didn't see what is it? Haldir. Let me look through these real quick. I assume it's green because it's an elf. Got a bunch of Legolas. Haldir Lorien Lieutenant. No, I don't see one. Not yet, anyways. Hopefully there's more Lord of the Rings to open here. This looks like art cards. Oh here's some more Lord of the Rings. Okay, we got Japanese Strixhaven tokens and art cards. We got some more Lord of the Rings stuff here. Really, really just looking for um, is it art cards, lands? Really just looking for Nazgul. I think is the hits. Bunch of art cards. Here we go. Mirkwood Bats, full art. Oh, Entis Restoration. That's a good uh, ramp card. I play that over a lot of the other ramp cards. Nasty End, full art. Faramir. Frodo. Bunch of the not full art lands. Some more foils. Elrond. Legolas. That's funny. Is it just because it's Universes Beyond? He scoops because it's Universes Beyond, or just because it's Lord of the Rings? Also, what rarity is Haldir? Got a Timothy Oliphant here. Okay, hopefully this isn't all the Lord of the Rings in this one box. I have a feeling it might be, but hopefully it's not. Second breakfast. Well, speaking of which, probably gonna have to continue this tomorrow because I am getting hungry. It's almost dinner time. Oh, geez. Okay, so your local players are racist? Is that what it is? More Japanese. Okay. All right, I'm going to do one more box and then I will see about doing the rest tomorrow or Friday. So, what box would you guys like me to go through? We're out of the white boxes. But I've got Dark Ascension, a couple core sets, Return of Ravnica, 10th edition. What do you guys think? One more for the day. Yeah, I'm not bad about all those Lord of the Rings cards, though. I'm not mad about the conspiracy either. I don't want to do the. This is a Theros gift box. I'll do that at a different time too. Just want to go through one of these real quick. Let's go. Let's go 10th edition. That was when my sons really kind of first started playing and got me really, back into like playing Magic. I was, like I said, Invasion. I really got heavy into collecting, and then kind of took a break for a little while, and then really got back into playing. So, oh, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do. I'll come back tomorrow or Friday, I think, and do the rest of it. I think this is the last box I'm gonna open tonight because I gotta go get dinner. So we've got more Pokemon cards. Got a foil Chansey. Some Minecraft. Oh, well, of course. Got Yu-Gi-Oh. What collection wouldn't be complete without Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards? Blue Eyes White Dragon. Isn't that like worth a lot of money? I don't know. Got some more Lord of the Rings. That's promising. All right. Here's the Yu-Gi-Oh. Got our little Dratini. I see some white border cards in here, so that's promising. Got more Lord of the Rings. Got a, it's like Japanese foil Oblivion Ring from Lorwyn. Oh, a Galaxy foil. Galaxy foil Knife and Death from Unfinity. Wow. Courser of Crufix. These are some hits. Most Dangerous Gamer foil, not Galaxy foil. I'm surprised at this Galaxy foil. I mean, I know they're probably not all worth a ton of money, but Commander Masters. Ooh, I'd love to see some more Commander Masters in here. Pirate ship. Oh, we got some more Yu-Gi-Oh. Ugh. Okay, well, looks like we got Commander Masters as we're getting into. This is like the Commander Masters collector booster cast-offs. Tragic Slip. Ooh, Eldrazi token. Ihini. Path of Ancestry foil. I mean, can't go wrong with that, right? That's a staple. Oh, foil Scion token. Gotta have that. Full Art Commander Sphere. Okay. I am digging this Commander Master stuff. I don't have a ton of this either. It's like I said, it's another Master set. Oh, I think my son was looking for this for his Crook deck. Chainer. I think I have the old version. He might want this foil one better. Return to Dust. All the glitters. Is all that glitters in your Tom Bombadil deck? Just curious. Tessa. Okay. Factor Fiction just got unbanned. Well, just as in a couple months ago. Yeah, this looks like it's all Commander Masters. I am not mad about this at all. Oh, Lord of the Rings. Okay, well, maybe it's Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I like the profiles too. They look the Ulamog. He looks so weird though. Okay, so we got more Lord of the Rings. You said that was a rare. Yeah, it's rare. Limbus Bread. Oh, we got a Nazgul. We hit the Nazgul. It's our first one. Wizards Rockets Frodo. Yeah, it looks like this is a lot more Lord of the Rings. Samwise. Yeah, that's the one from the bundle too. So he must have opened a couple bundles. Maybe he forgot and left the one ring in here. Doubt it. I've never even read that card. Stone of Eric. Okay, we've got looks like more Commander Masters. We have Faramir Field Commander. Yeah, Mirkwood Bats is nice. Okay, we got Commander Masters here. Looks like we're back into that. Kodama's Reach. I mean, play that card. Another Return to Dust. Dread Return. Gutter Snipe. Ooh, Elvish Mystic full art. I like that. Another Eldrazi token. Foil Command Tower. Tangible Virtue. Full art Arcane Signet. Yeah, I'm not mad. Faithless Looting. Okay, that looks to be the last of the Commander Masters. Some Gate Crash commons and uncommons. Course set. I bet there's some bears in here. These look like all 10th edition, 9th edition. These look like all core set. Look at Sandstorm. These are in good condition, actually. These white bordered cards, they're actually in good condition. Another Wall of Wood. Crumble. We got about 6 playsets of Wall of Wood here. We've got 10th edition Wall of Wood. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's jumping out at me. It's crazy. It's all right. I'm happy so far. I'm happy about this Commander Masters, the Conspiracy, the Lord of the Rings cards. Yeah, I'm not disappointed. I'm just glad it's not all lands and Pokemon cards. Marsh Viper, Wild Growth. All right, this is it, guys. Down to the last couple cards here. And then I will probably come back tomorrow. Tomorrow, Friday. Come back and go through some more of this stuff. We've got 5 fat pack boxes plus this gift set box. So yeah, we got a lot more to go through. Hopefully, there's some good stuff in here. Not mad about the, like I said, Lord of the Rings and Commander Masters, and conspiracy stuff because it's filling in some holes I have. I wish the Strixhaven stuff was all English because I don't have a lot of Strixhaven English stuff. But all right, man. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and hitting me up in the chat. I appreciate it. Took an hour and a half to get through this, so probably, hopefully, about that same amount of time tomorrow or Friday. Just make sure you got those notifications on so you know when I go live. I'm going to try to figure out how to stream this on Twitch too at the same time. So, yeah. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. I will see you in the next couple days.